cliff ruins, a village once sat at an oasis. Now the water is all but gone, leaving nothing behind but gaping pits in the sand and the dry bones of buildings. Follower selection. Oh, okay. Julia Kalidar and our trusted Tiarios, Princeps, Sagittarius, and another Sagittarius squadron. We should have enough arrows to destroy even a codex in a tutorial. Okay, that was a bad one. Okay, dokie.
Romans, help! I am loyal to your legatus. Please, get me out of here.
Let's see. Reach the village leader to free him. Only 5 people. I guess the enemy will get reinforcements later. I guess from here? Ah, there are enemies there. That's interesting. Well, we're going to stay here regardless. Okie dokie.
What? Enemies in our midst! Who are you? Enemies! Sound the alarm!
Where are they going? And why do they have the
what
first
are they
round?
doing? Can anyone see if they're coming?
Alrighty. So we have our shield crusher. No, that's the right weapon. The one that can crush shields.
The bigger they are, the faster they fall. There's more where that came from.
Filthy barbarian! The enemy is here! Look alive! What? Let us unite against them! Push them out! Together!
Let's see where we have to bring him. The village leader. My guess is we're going to have to bring him there, but let's see.
Thank you. I am in your debt. Just protect me as we flee.
Oh, eliminate remaining enemies.
Kill me and bend the knee to Rome.
I mean, then we could loot, so that's good. So let's do that. So first the shield crusher again.
Oh, was that as painful as it looked?
This is almost boring.
Somebody! They're fighting! I am to die. I will kill you.
Oh, the berserkers, of course. Why don't we have a berserker with an invulnerability stance? I mean, we do have enough coins now, so that's good. Tall shield. I don't really care about that. And loot. I would love to have a feature like, I don't know, a box after the battle that you have a couple savvy going through the battlefield and picking up what you didn't, so you don't have to pick all of it up, but can do it conveniently, like a true Roman would. But yeah, the game doesn't want that. It wants a bit of micromanagement. It's not excessive like in, I know, Jurassic World Evolution 2 or 1 for that matter. So it's acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. I remember back in the days when I played Silk Road, you could play it free to play, but picking up was tedious. So you, for real money, could buy a little squirrel, picking stuff off, well, after you. So, yeah. Legia Flora will attack. Okay. There's a Legion. Legia Flora will go for the Iron Mine. There. Go pick that up. Legio Victrix attacks Egyptian army in the Seahead region. Oh, 195. I mean, that's the best thing we have.
How do you wish to deploy?
So, enemy morale, goodbye.
Sondium Formate! Our ranks have reached the enemy lines.
Let's go for Unleash the Catapults.
Catapultus tendency! The weather is changing for the worse.
Defeat in detail. Yes.
Oh.
Chase. No. The only reason why we would go for give chase is if the threshold of 1200 would be reached. Since if an army is under the threshold of 1200, it will disband. And now this army will join the neighboring one, but that's okay. So we're going to distribute the plunder, so we have a bit more morale.
Expilati quae maxima.
I need to say they did a great work with the vocals, with the Roman pronunciation. I mean, I'm not sure if it's accurate. I'm not Italian, nor Roman. But it sounds great. And once upon a time I learned Latin in school. So... Legiora Forum, huh? And deploy your legion to pacify Seahead. Ah, army experience. Or Denari, definitely Denari. Enemies on the move. Ooh. Riding into the village, but... Oh, they won't reveal why. Unhappy because their grain reserves are depleted. Offer a day's ration to each of the two villages. Okay. Egyptian army attack Bemje Oasis. Approach the rear to desert ahead of battle. Oh yes. Very good. Wicked grins and vengeful chatter. There's no danger, I'll simply take the money and run. Okie dokie. Currently unprotected. So, where is that? Benche what? What? Ah! There. Okay. So Legio Aflorum will be garrisoned there. And we will go to camp. Well, first we're going to dive into this region. See what we have here. Ah, good. Sector covered. Okay, let's get the quarry. Increasing movement speed. Let's get that item. Ah, the pyramids. Awesome. And now, before they attack, I want to replenish our garrison. Or well, our two legions. See if we can stock up manpower. Enemies with laurels around their class icon are leaders. Killing them hurts the morale of all enemies significantly. Yeah, we've noticed that one. But it's not easy killing them first. Sometimes they hide behind a shield, behind enemy lines, so that makes the whole endeavor a bit difficult. Cine unwavering, busy performing triage. Yes. Any problem here? No. Quintus Villanius, you will go unlock stratagems. And he's still being treated, but that's acceptable. Boost approval, no, that's not necessary. Replenish tactical items is never bad, let's do it. And where was recruitment window?
Need
It was
something?
here, right? 40, yes. So let's replenish, done. Legion is on mission. Okay.
How can I help you?
By talking, but apparently you have nothing to say, so... Let's see if our Greek teacher has anything to say.
Domine.
You here? Ah, now that Cleopatra is helping us, I think we have an advantage.
I don't think so. Not yet.
Do you think she will betray us?
At this level of politics, loyalty is something no one can afford to possess or count on.
Okay,
To be honest, we're in a mess here. Loyalties will shift constantly and without mercy. A failure of anticipation is very likely to prove fatal. We must constantly pay attention to every single word and gesture.
I wonder why some of these elders are in our favor.
As always, it is a matter of priorities. They favor us as long as our actions align with their goals. That will not always be the case. The most intelligent of enemies will try to befriend you. It is the honest ones who openly oppose their foes. An honest enemy is virtuous, and therefore fallible.
No, we're not going into the why would you Greeks know of virtue. That's no. You think honesty makes someone predictable?
Most certainly. And predictability is the worst trait a commander can display in times of war.
With the addition of African troops, our ranks should swell.
I think creating a new legion from African troops was the correct strategic decision. However, you should start considering the political implications.
We have non-Roman legionary already.
Precisely. It is unprecedented, and the Senate is partial towards precedented actions. The Optimatus in particular will be displeased.
That's it. Let's see. Anywhere else we can talk? Let's talk to Bestia. Let's see what he has to say about this matter.
I am ready to go when it is time.
We have conquered Nasamones. Now it's time to march for Egypt.
It will not be easy. I have fought Egyptian gladiators in the past. They can be ruthless and cunning. Their people are not fractured into tribes like those of Nasamones. To defeat them, we must first divide them.
Okay. I mean, we are defeating them.
How are you
already.
holding up?
Do you trust Cleopatra?
Of course not. And you'd be a fool if your intention is to place your trust in her. That woman is a predator. Without a doubt, she's using you. Do not fall for her tricks.
What should I do?
Try to get as much use out of her as she does of you.
You think the Court of Heaven can serve as an outpost?
It's lucky we arrived during this festival, or whatever it is. We have all of the important people in one place. But keep in mind, this is their land. The Court of Heaven is an uncontrolled hub of activity. There's no telling who comes and goes and what their intentions are.
With Nasamones on our side, we are much more powerful.
I don't think Nazamones is on our side. I'd watch out for Lunya. She turned out to be unusually helpful. This kind of help usually comes with a price. Let's make sure it's one we'll be willing to pay.
Let's see about that one.
Our way, Legate.
To see you always brightens my day.
Greek fire jar. Free, yes. Okie dokie. So we're done here. So we can continue discovering places.
Legate, I am at your service.
Yes, yes. Goodbye. So we have a lumber mill and a tannery. Battle. Egyptian army takes Ligua Forum in the Bemjdi Oasis. 100 to 100. 21% insubordination.
How should we position the troops?
Enemy morale will be
Battle is joined. How should we proceed?
in Enin's Gambit. Ooh. Both are very powerful, but we're not going to use them, so we're going with cavalry and circle. I don't want to use these super gambits here.
THQ Nordic is breaking!
Legion morale, yes.
Guys,
Victory,
you've done
loot
it!
range,
The
Legion
enemy
morale,
is
yes.
routed! Expilati quia maxima.
Everyone survived. That's good. We lost army experience. But why? Base damage minimum 3? What? Oh, hello there. Yes. That's awesome. Adrenaline, Bull Rush, Passive. Yes, Avenger. I want Avenger, so we're going for Taunt. Sagittarius, base damage. 4 health. No, we don't need 4 health. We need Amulet of Ubaste. So now we have 11 to 13, and now... Well, we have more base damage with him. Is base damage maximum? 3. Interesting. Base damage maximum or minimum. Does it count for ranged abilities? Movement, health. Let's give him the Medallion of Zeus. Let's see how that one turns out. A detour. Yes, yes, yes. Dianera sustained injury. That's not good. Dianera. Do we have a doctor? Yes. Go treat. Composite bow. Level 3. Signet of Osiris. No, that's not good. Let's see what we have there. I would like to go southern first. Let's conquer all of this. Rodent Menace, yeah, we've seen that one. Lost Rations. Enemy army strength 2000. Well, Legia Forum will be capable of handling that one. Lancer equipment, huh? What is that place? That one looks good. Damn, Egypt is gigantic. Ginormous, almost. Let's go here. It's going to take us detour anyway. Okay, 195.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
Goal here, player defense.
Archeum, we are ready to engage the enemy.
Catapults, no risk to Centuriones.
One of our maniples is about to break.
Charge? No, oh no. 25% isn't great. A minus. Oh, that's good.
The battle is won. Zenite milites
Good, everyone
exultare.
survived. Deploy a legion to pacify Peon. Okay. Nice, sector conquered. An ancient traveler's shrine. Oh no. Leave a fine offering, why not? Let's be generous. We have the money anyway. What else do we have? There's equipment. Okay. So they're busy. Forum dispatch. And now we can do the quest Number of Death. Travel to the pyramid used as a rendezvous by the assassins. That should be... Oh no, it's not there. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's here. Okay. Herding sheep. A desert is a lonely place, but occasionally you do encounter fellow travelers. Today it's a group of nomads herding their livestock. One of the nomads approaches your scouts and expresses his desire to buy you some of your food. You gather they're asking for 10 days' rations, but they can only pay 60 denarii, slightly more than half the market price. Yeah, you need food. I accept. Let's be nice. Okay, we're going to save this, and that's going to be the next episode. So, until next time.